welcome, everybody, to another episode of me, Physiopa, doing Feed the Beast. And yeah, you might wonder, what is this? And I don't think you guys wonder. I think you already know. I could show it to you. I use this, a little bit of bone meal, and now, to spoil it, I chop down these to be exact. Those jungle trees, and I got a little bit of that in it as well because I was having birch trees as a backup, because I heard that there was sometimes not getting you're not getting back enough jungle wood saplings. But man, that ain't the problem. No, I wrote a little program on the edit on this turtle, and it's basically, yeah, if you get a redstone single in, it's true. And when it's true, it goes. It's really straightforward. I think it could be done way shorter. For sure, the end here, because it's all just the steps you gotta go through, and it starts here. And there's a little bit of a countdown in it. I wait 130 seconds from 0 to 129. And yeah, in that period of time, the turtle will wait for the tree leaves to despawn and maybe drop saplings. And that's where this guy comes in. He grabs them. He returns, dumps everything in it, and voila. This, yeah, you get that. No, don't go in there. Failure. Failure. Man, why do those buggers? Second time it happened to me. I got a... This is just so I could dump in some excess of saplings when I get those. But I make me a new golem, I think. And here do the apples or stuff like that, leaves, and yeah, stuff the other guy picks up that doesn't get put into this chest or that chest. The rest goes to there. With jungle trees you don't have that much, and you see it's counting to 130, and it plants its new one, bone meals it, chops it down. So that's the process. Yeah, I'll go show you what I've been doing else than making that one, and I'll make a new golem after that. Man, that bugs me. Stupid ones. This is just a temporary. You see their meat in there, but that's just what I used to, because used to block the empty barrels for now. These are the most, yeah, materials. I got 3 in reserve, and maybe there will be more, but I don't have them yet, or don't use them yet. And then I could bring it out just a little bit further. Same here with the blocks. Most the row downstairs is going to be the most used blocks, and yeah, that are those blocks. Second row is second most used blocks, I guess. That's it. And third row is not so much used but interesting blocks. And yeah, that's for this. This can be shoveled down, shoveled around a little bit later on. I do have my portal gun, so that's doable. You are that one's not going good. But yeah, here is a small piece coming with almost never used blocks. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. And then we go around the corner here, going all the way that way, and at the end we're going to cross onto that way as well. So we have half, and maybe a little bit more, because I'm planning to build it out towards this row of lights, I think. But it's going to be all the way around. Don't know if I have enough items for that, but hey, I'll make it either way. And I just love the bugs. Yeah, those are just nice. I like them very much. But I filled those up, and I'll show you what the idea is behind it. I have them separately hooked up. Yes, and that's gonna be always gonna be the case. I hook them up separately. For all the items I have one in here, there is going to be a filter that filters each and every one of them out. And each and every one of them gets sent down here from up above. The process. No, crap. Failure. Number 2. I have an empty jetpack. See you guys back in a few when I get myself a filled jetpack again. Man. Yeah, I'm back. Not filled completely, but got something interesting. My creosote oil is completely full. So, yeah, I cooked up quite some coal. And yeah, I'm gonna put one next to it on that side or on both and hook them up together. And yeah, I think I'll do that. This one ain't looking to go empty at all. Nice. And this one is still going up. We got those two boilers going. Yeah, wow, quite nice. Yeah, they're still going. Look, nothing done to it here yet because I'm using the power now. And actually, last episode I mentioned I was not, or one of the last episode I was not making a void or a lava destroyer of a item destroyer with lava. I actually did because I was been trying to create stuff for over 1.5 hours, and I actually got fed up with it. Really, it annoyed me big time. So these are hooked up to those, and those are hooked up to those. So that's the process. Oh yeah, and I made a third redstone energy cell and filled in the last biogas engine. Yeah. So those three are standing ready to make stuff for in-field uses. So, oh yeah, I'll show you how. Wow, crap! I'm not making any more steel at the moment. Hey, look, I got quite some coke. But going back up, what the actually idea was. Oh yeah, you may see it here. Yeah, it's a little bit more empty as you could see. I'm ripping stuff out. Yep, totally am. Ooh, I'm not doing that yet. One, because I don't have any space in my inventory. But let's go up a little bit more. So that's the storage. And here is it. It's all gonna be working. Yep. It's gonna be huge, maybe too huge, but hey, I don't care about much about the size of it. It must fill the whole room around here, and hey, eventually it can be a little bit spacey around it, so I could fill in a little bit more. I make each row of pulverizers for the metal stuff, the metal ores. I make them 10. I leave these 4 blank because I'm now only using 6: copper, tin, iron, gold, silver, and lead. And same for these here. And here is the this aluminum. That aluminum. Hope you've seen it. This aluminum. Man, how do I get a picture of that aluminum? There. That aluminum, what you can't do anything with, except making torches and blocks. But that's the only use for it over there. And I plucked it in between. I know I can pick it up here and put it down. Eventually that will be done because I was trying something out, and eventually I put it down there, so it's going to be hooked up over there, just where it needs to be. As you can see, I got my loop, my ore, in this case the metal ore ingots, no, the metal ore blocks, gold ore, and all the stuff I just mentioned, going around here. That filter will pick out the ore blocks and puts it in round and round and round until there is room to get in the pulverizers again. Then the pulverizers get emptied by this retriever. This retriever sends them up, and I actually want to give them a color later on and give that one a color as well, because there ain't nothing in it. Supposed to be going good because the ores get filtered out that way, and the only things that can get in here are the ores. So the only thing that should get out of here is exactly the dust. But yeah, I think I'll give it a color just to be sure. I don't mind. And so the aluminum is going up here. I placed all the electric furnaces backwards because I don't like the looks of the redstone pipe sticking out of the front of it. I don't like it, so hey, this looks way better, and I don't care if I don't see the red glow or not. I don't care. It just needs to work. That's good. So that filters out nothing yet. Oh no, that's because it's in here. Yeah. That filter will filter out all the dusts, so the dust get pumped in again, filters out here, put in there, and let them go on a merry way. There will be a little bit more because that ferocious ore, ferrocite or something like that, I will cook up to ingots as well. And I'm not trying to make useless stuff, but I am not planning on um, storing much of the dusts. Yeah, redstone dust and glowstone dust. But no metal. I'm not planning on storing those metal dusts. Maybe there will be 1 or 2 in it. Don't know which ones yet. Obviously, for the iridium ores, I think I will store the nuggets, but yeah, maybe not. So later on this episode, I will show you a little bit more of the building, and hopefully I get it fixed up. These are the inputs. 3 item tesseracts. Each got their own separate channel. Base items in 1, 2, and 3. The middle one is 2, top one is 1, and this one is 3. So I can hook up three different things to that. On this side there will be ender chests. I think there will be three the same ender chests, so I could dump in everything with my pouch. So that will come in handy as well. These will get hooked up to machines like the quarries and stuff like that. So yeah, and this way I could see which quarry is still running and which isn't. So yeah, that's why I got three separate channels. And they get pumped around to that way. The main pump, the main circuit around will go all the way in a circle and connect to there again. And all the items need to get filtered out. In the beginning I won't connect these to right here. I just leave a chest around here, a crystalline chest, and see what items are not filtered out, because everything should be filtered out. So that's the plan. See you guys back in a few when I've done it just a little bit more. Okay guys, I'm back. I've done a little bit more, and we're gonna do a little part on camera here. Actually, no, I don't need that one. I do, but I'll get it back. Finish this part so far. These ain't going up to there because these will be the dusts transformed to ingots, and they need to go down. So there's gonna be a retriever put in over there and sucks the items back in and dumps them right on top of here. Those are the ingots. And there will be a chest behind this one, because overflow of the ingots, I want to see which one I have overflows in, and this one is blocks, and this one won't have a overflow. There will be a void pipe next to it. So yeah, actually that's it for there, and that's all I did for those. So no more. Yeah, this, I replaced that one and connected the power to the units. Same for the redstone. The Michael Jacksons as B00 and generic B always say Michael Jackson power. MJs. So yeah, hooked up those. Hooked up the Michael Jacksons here. I'd rather keep it MJs. And oh yeah, look at that. My portal gun, it does something strange. It plays as a... But yeah, it still works, so not making any problems of that anyway soon. So, next thing I wanted to do is hook up another part here. And first of all, the back two is going to be cobblestone. And what it will do is the cobblestones will be divided 50% into this one and 50% into that one, because they're equally spaced out. So it will eventually be 50-50. Those will coming out of these will be split 50-50 again. So 25% will get into this electric furnace, get cooked up, get sent in, and got shut off. 25% will get in this one and get crafted into stone bricks, get transported into there, and get shot off to building blocks. Those are covered. When these two are full, it will go in here. And I need to hook those up separately. Yep, now I see. Because they need both a iron gate, because that one is closer to Z1. So do I have iron on me? Oh, does it work with rewind? No. I will need to keep that in mind. I'll knock it out. And this is the way we're gonna do it. Yeah, and another one there. So it's equally spaced out. When these two are filled, all the extra cobblestone will shut into this one, get in, shut off to our collection area. So this way we get smooth stone, we get stone bricks, and we get normal cobblestone. I ain't gonna put any overclockers in these, so eventually it will overflow, and that will be our cobblestones. This side, 50% split of that one will be split into 2 times 50 again. They will be pulverized. Pulverizing rock cobblestones will give us sand and a 10% chance of getting us gravel. This one shoots it off into here and it goes off. This one I need to change to, on the back side we want it to have the red, because we don't want to have the gravel. The gravel will fall out underneath into a void pipe, because we ain't gonna use much gravel, and the gravel we get from this one should be sufficient. So that said, need to change the other underside, but the sand will get in, shut into this electrical furnace that needs to be hooked up, makes glass, and voila, we got covered sand and glass, cobblestone, smooth stone, and we got cobblestone bricks. Now, this part is easy. This one is going to be the red rocks or the basalt and the red rocks. I don't even know what the red rocks are called normally, but it's get divided in 50-50, making those both smooth stone. Smooth stone gets shut off, and the other one will create the brick type of it. Same goes for here, no overclocking in it, so we're gonna hook it up with a restriction pipe of redstone, and yeah, that one again places the blocks into there. So that's the way we get the normal cobble-ish version of those red rocks or the black rocks. Same thing is we're gonna do here, just the same thing again. We're gonna hook up a filter. This whole process around here is gonna use me huge amounts of filters. It's gonna be insane. Man, it's gonna be filter paradise around here. Sometimes it doesn't put. Yeah, you need to be on the front side, because otherwise I cannot pump stuff out, and the power is gonna be in between there. So yeah, wooden pipes on there. They're gonna be those motors gonna be on there. Antarctic motors pumping stuff out. And yeah, the back one again is going to be auto crafting. I want to do that the same, and I did it on top of there, and this one down there. Actually, then I need to do this one on top of here as well. Oh no, just one. Sometimes the lag is just killing me. Voila. So I need to get me a workbench, I need to get me a iron gate, There's going to be the table. There's going to be the table. This is going to be the iron gate. That one is going out then. That's the iron gate. Oh yeah, go a few to the side. Just one more. Great. Work up one, because otherwise we get in a collision that I don't want to have, and we're still in the collision. Yeah. Actually, I can't hook it up to that one because U is there. Okay. Move it just, and we make those the stony ones. Gonna get me the stony ones. There they are. So they won't connect, and I could simply get them to stay there. Yeah. Eventually everything will work out. It's just a big puzzle. And don't get me wrong, I do like puzzles. That's why I make these over complex things. Whoa. Did I jump that miss? Whoa-ly. Yeah. So you're back in there. Nice. Same as the other side. Need a iron. 1 iron and a 2, 3 iron, because there we need it in the corner. There we need it in the corner. Here we need it. And we need an auto crafting table. Whew. Back up. Oh, I like the portals, man. It saves you so much travel. Hey. No irons. I gotta make me a few more. And the auto crafting table. I don't think I got one in here. Nope. But I got me there one. So making 8 will be enough for now. I'm not in. Nice. I can fix that up as well. Nice. Crazy cakes with a torch. Wow. And I don't get how that happened, because yesterday I was on and nothing wrong with the portals. And today, instantly, from the beginning, I had portals with cakes. Oh man, I almost thought that I forgot to take that one. You are going to be a wooden pipe. Otherwise she can't get stuff out. Sorry. And I do need some Antarctic gates. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. 6, 7. 8. I need 8 Antarctic gates. So that's one thing I'll make off camera. Nothing special with it. I just make the iron ones, and it's good. Iron will be becoming obsolete once I've worked out the stuff downstairs. The traditional iron golem farm. That's what is going to be there, but this is how it will work, guys. I got me a few of those, so I can place one down. For over there and there, I need to place 2 down. to get me those back. Same with the basalt. Oh, what's called red cobblestone? It's just red cobblestone. Okay. I keep on calling it red and black cobblestone, but I know the black, for instance, is called basalt. So I thought that the red one should have had a specific name as well instead of just black and red. So yeah, that's got it covered. Yeah, we're gonna hook up the overflow the same way, I think. Just through the middle here. Putting some covers around there and put some glass covers on it so it won't connect. That should do just fine. Yeah, I think that's it. So guys, this is the setup for all the basic cobblestone-ish stuff. So it makes me all the smooth, all the cobblestone and all the brick versions of it. So that should work out. Yeah, the only thing I got to do here was change the bottom side to the yellow and dump those things into a void pipe that's connected next to it. So I need 9 Antarctic gates because this one needs one as well. Yeah, and I do want to just collect a little bit of that gravel. Not too much. It's just that's good enough. It's good enough. But yeah, relays, getting stuff from out the Buildcraft pipes. I don't want to make bigger circuits of the Buildcraft. Just use the Buildcraft for the smaller auto crafting stuff like this, and pump it over into the red power pipes, the pneumatic piping. And now I got room just to expand this a little bit further over that way or over that way. Yeah. Same as for dirt later on. I just want to give the dirt a little bit of room. I guess I'll get the dirt and gravel stuff right around here. Yeah, the normal gravel I get out of the ground, we will process immediately into flint, because yeah, sometimes we need some flint. So that's a good idea just to do the same here. Pipe them out. No, that one is just gonna store. This one's gonna go into the void. Everything we dig up will get processed. Yep, that's gonna be the way we're gonna do it. Same for the sand. The sand we create here, it's good enough. The sand we dig up, I'll decide later what to do with it. But guys, I could see it all coming together. Hope you too. So see you next time. Bye bye.